꿀맛을 봐라.
It's wrong, I can't be right. I love the better below you said myself. That this is the last time. I can't be right. Slipping off in the moonlight when I knew it's you. I had myself for you. On the ground, I know you cut me down. It's wrong, I can't make right. I love the better below myself. That this is the last time. I can't make right. Slipping off in the moonlight when I knew it's you. I had myself for you. I know when the world is getting dark, we're love's the only side. So take my hand, join the army.